Hello, welcome to my live. I'm CreativeSarah and I'm here to create a really cool inking project. So thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and type #replay. That way I know you're watching and we can chat. Now, listen here. I have a brand new product that just launched and it is our fabric patches. That's right. These are iron-on fabric patches that we can ink, and then they're heat set and then they're permanent. We actually have two sizes. These are the small and this is the large. You can see the difference. The small are about 2.5 inches by 4 inches, and these are 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, so a little less than 6 by 6 patch. Now, there are all sorts of cool transfers that you can use with these and our ink. Then you can iron them onto any fabric. How cool. So you can make patches for your kids' backpacks. You can make them for clothes. I'm gonna do cute patches on some towels. So I have this beautiful towel with the little dangles, and we are gonna do a patch right here to just finish it off. It's gonna be so cool. Wait until you see. So I'm gonna turn these into some fall towels. So I'm gonna do a give thanks, and then we'll see if we can do the Thanksgiving blessing, or we could do pumpkin kisses or warm wishes, or this little home. I have here the transfer. This is our autumn tier tray transfer. All of these things are small enough to put on little mini sized items that will fit perfectly in our new tiered tray system. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. I can't wait to get everything in the mail. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside, and I'm just cutting right on our cut lines. I'm gonna label the backer sheets here. I'm actually gonna label it and number it because we have so many pieces. 17 different transfer pieces that go with this set. So I wanna make sure that I match up the front with the back. Oftentimes when you don't do this, you're trying to figure out what transfer that you have washed and you're just laying it to dry. You got to match it up with a backer sheet and you're like, which one fits which one? I don't even know. All right, so I know we're going to use this give thanks first. So I'm going to grab this. This is nice, flat, and solid. You don't have to have any ink mat or anything with it. You can just lay your transfer. No fuzzing, kind of over top and centered. You want it sticky, so no fuzzing, nothing crazy. And I'm gonna use a simple black. Ooh, this is a brand new one. Sweet. I think I have one that's already opened though. I'm gonna go grab that. I didn't know I had a brand new one here. So I don't want to open it. 1 second. Okay. I grabbed one that is already opened. Ah, yes. And this is a nice small transfer, so I want to give you some advice. When you ink, if you spill or get it on something, it's going to be very hard to take off because it's going to be permanent color. So something that always helps is grabbing some tape, and I use our placement tape. I just used my last roll of it over here, so I don't think I have any left. But you can use any kind of tape. Okay, so like even painter's tape is a great choice. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the tape and kind of extend that inking area. So I'm gonna place the tape on the edges because I know that I can easily get carried away with my squeegee. And when I do that, the ink comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So, there we go. I've got this taped, and now I can use my mini squeegee, or I could use one of my multi-tools to get in there. Just gonna pick up this mini squeegee and start inking. You need hardly any. This is a teeny tiny surface. And let's go. Let's do this. Just dipping, dipping, dipping. Oh, I'm gonna turn on my Cricut heat, my little heat press too. So you're gonna want to heat set this as well as iron it on, okay? All right, perfect. Now, I'm gonna set that aside and I'm gonna peel off the tape. This does have some ink on it, so I'm glad. Ooh, we got lots of ink in there. Awesome. Now, that's going to get washed, and I want to dry this. I'm just going to spray some water on that. You're going to dry this as quick as we can. I'm just using our quick dry tool. Super simple. Let's talk real quick. If you're new, you want to join my free group, you can go ahead and comment VIP. If you're on Facebook, that means you will get a message from me with a link to join my group. Same goes with if you'd like to try it out. I can send you a sample kit. Just comment sample in the comments and I will send you the kit. I will send you the link to sign up for the kit. You just need to be on Facebook right now. If you're watching on another platform, for example, if you're watching on TikTok or you're watching on Instagram, you're going to, I should point to the right place. You're going to want to just find that link in my bio, click on sample or click on group, and you'll be taken to the right place, I promise. All right, that is dry. Now let's get this transfer cleaned off a little bit. You can take it to the sink, you can take it to a bucket of water, or you can just kind of wash it with what I have here. Actually, one of the coolest things we have are our board erasers. So I'm just going to grab this board eraser and get all that ink off of there. Now our black is awesome, but it stains. So you're going to see that when I'm done here wiping it off. I'm going to flip it over and wipe that back side. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to let it sit and dry. You want that sticky side facing up, and we're just going to set it over here to dry, and we'll be done. Okay, so this is drying. Look at how cool that is. Really cute, huh? Next, I'm going to take another patch. This time, I want to see if this is going to fit. It's a little big. I think I'm going to do, see if home will fit inside there. Or I could do autumn vibes. Actually, we could do any of these. This home looks pretty neutral to put on a fun little towel. Just these are the towels that, you know, I hang in my kitchen. So it'll just be a fun little kitchen towel. All right, we're gonna label this one because we hadn't done that yet. This will be 3. All right, now I'm just gonna kind of center it again within the rectangle. There's a stitching. There's like a stitching around there. And you just center it in your rectangle. And I'm going to get this. Now, I can tape this off, but I think it's enough in that center where I won't have to. I'm just going to kind of go over it a couple times because you know that the ink soaks in. Well, if you don't know, I'm telling you now, the ink soaks into fabric. So if you're ever inking on something that is not fabric, it's not going to soak in, it's going to sit right on top, which makes it take a little bit longer to dry, just so you know. All right, we are done with that. We're going to peel. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. We're going to do that same washing technique there, and we're going to dry this. Just spray a little water. Got this dried. I'll try to do 2 things at once. Look at that. Awesome. We got all that ink off of there. The one thing I can't do with one hand is this. Grab one of these. And we flip it over. We do not want to dry this. You're just going to wash it the way it is. Set it over here to dry next to the other one with the sticky side up. That's dry. All right, I think we are ready to go. Now, I want to clean up my area. We're going to clean off our squeegee just like this. You can also wash these right in with water. You don't need anything special. But since I had it out, I'm going to wash it. Make sure that my hands are clean before I touch these white towels. And close the ink. Also, I want that. And I'm going to grab a little mat. I use the mat specifically for when I need to heat set something, because I don't want anything to disturb my table. I don't want it to get yucky. All right, so what we're going to do is peel the backer off of this. And as I peel, you're going to notice that it is not sticky because it is an iron-on. So this is a heat-sensitive patch. I'm going to open this up. I think I'm going to open it up all the way. And I'm going to set my patch right there. And I'm going to place, you can do a piece of cloth or parchment paper or Teflon, you know, whatever you like to use. I've got some parchment here that I just use over and over. And I'm going to start heat setting this. And I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch the clock. So to heat set the ink, you want to do it. This is not an iron. This is nice dry heat. It's a mini heat press. And we're doing this on medium. This is a low, medium, and high. So I need to make sure I'm at least sitting on this ink for 30 seconds. And then I'll do, we're actually making small circles around the patch. That is to press that patch on, okay? And don't worry, you don't have to remember this. All the directions come with the patch. Okay, so there we go. We got 30 seconds on this side. Now I'm going to take this off, and I don't need this again. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to flip it over. And now I'm going to heat the back of it for 30 seconds. So 30-second circles. I'm going to pay extra attention to the corners. And I'm watching my time because this is really important. You want to get it right. When you're done with 30 seconds on the front and 30 seconds on the back, you're going to want to test those corners and see if they're lifting. If they are, you're going to repeat this step again. 30 seconds on the front, 30 seconds on the back. And it's been 30 seconds. So we're going to look. All right, I have one corner that's a little feisty. So I'm going to take this corner, grab my little, and we're going to work this corner right here. I'm just going to give it a little extra pressure because these other corners are nice. They are set down nice. All right, now I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to do special attention to that corner again on the back. That corner right there. So I'm going to do extra pressure. It's weird how my light changes every so often. Extra pressure, little circles, dry heat. I kind of feel like that's good. Okay. Let's test it out. That's good. That's stuck down. Okay, now let me show you what it looks like, that finished product. Look how cute. Isn't that cute? Give thanks. Can you see? I know, like when I do, there we go. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna do the next one. We'll set that there. And you just repeat the process for whatever patches you're doing. I think that in the catalog, you can see that there are a couple patches. They're like on a handmade baby blanket or, you know, patches on a backpack, which I think is really cool. Okay, so I'm just starting my timer now. I'm watching my clock over here. There we go. So you got to kind of hit everywhere in your 30 seconds. Okay, that was 30. Now we're going to flip it over, and I can already see this corner is up, so I'm going to give extra attention to that when I flip it over. And a little extra pressure. So we're starting our 30 seconds. And here you go. You can use a regular iron. They say around 150 degrees or a medium setting. That's for the iron-on patch. Trying to get all the corners extra. All right, so that's a good 30 seconds. Let's see. Oh, it's good. All the corners are good. They're not lifting, so let's show you this one. And I am a trifolder. I don't know about you guys. I'm a trifolder. So, cute. I love it. So we have home and give thanks. Don't you love these? Simple, easy, and cute. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check me out every weekday. I have either a new live or a new video that debuts Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Wednesday and Friday is 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you there. Bye, guys.